Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Ooh, it's been a hot minute since I filmed a video, you all. I apologize about that, but I have been quite sick these past, I don't know, it just, had the stomach bug that's been going around, but it was just, it was bad. But anyway, I am back, and I thought I would do just a short haul video today. That way I can kind of get back into the swing of things, so to speak, and I can show a couple of recent purchases. Okay, the first one is from Dollar Tree, and I went in there for, because I want to start making, you see, I can't even speak right now. I want to start making coffee dyed paper. So I went in there because once I bought the drying racks, I guess cookie racks or whatever they're called, not the pans, but the racks where they dry. Anyway, I bought those. So I went in there this time for pans and coffee, because I always saw the coffee before, never thought of it. And I go in there and they only have Folgers and it's like $5. And I'm like, no, I want the cheap coffee, the one for $1, instant, whatever. But I didn't see it, so I'll have to keep searching for that. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so I saw this gem mesh, whatever this is. And of course, when I saw the bling bling, you know, it was sparkling and everything, I had to get one. Y'all, I probably have one already, but I saw this and I'm like, yes, you're beautiful, you're coming home with me. So I picked that up. Then I saw this organizer box, and I thought I could put possibly my jump rings in there, like the different sizes, and like maybe one side silver, the other side gold. If I don't use it for that, you know, you can use it for charms. And there's always room in, you know, there's always something you can put in there, right? So I saw this and I thought, okay, I'll give that a try. Okay. And then I saw these. These I've used before, and these are nice when, like, if I'm doing something outside and I come in, I can kind of like clean my face off. They feel really good. They feel kind of refreshing. So there's 18 of them, and they're a good size. So I thought I would pick up one more of those. Then I saw these stickers. I probably should have bought two. I didn't. I only bought the one because these are really nice. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they would be like a cute or a pretty embellishment. So I picked that up. Then I had an idea. I picked up two of these adhesive cork sheets. Now, I've never used these, and they're not that thick or strong. So I'm thinking I could possibly do like a back to school spread and have this, like, you know, the board in the back, the you know, whatchamacallit, where you can tack things to it, the cork board. So I thought I would maybe play around with that, try it, or I don't know, I might be able to even use this as a cover. I don't know. So I just picked up two of these just to try it, to see how it would work. Like I said, I've never used this before, but I thought, why not give it a go? Okay, then I saw these rub-on transfers. Now, I've never used those either, so I thought I would get a couple just to try them out. I think I have some more. I am not sure, but like I said, I've never tried them, so I really want to give that a go. And I thought maybe using these for making tags, or even like in a junk journal or whatnot. So I thought those would be fun. And then along with that, I saw these gold rub-on transfers for like the 4th of July. I think these would be fun to use in a 4th of July spread. So I picked up that one. Then I saw these poster stickers, these arrows, and, you know, they're Crayola brand. And I just thought, you know, they would be cute to use in a spread, or like I said, in a junk journal, or, you know, wherever. I thought these would be fun. So I picked those up. Then I saw these little containers. I used to use these at school at one point for the kids, their headphones. the ear, what do you call them? You know, headphones, but the ear one, the small ones. So I used to give each kid one, put their number on it, and they would keep them in here. Yeah, that didn't last too long. But I thought, you know what? You can always use these in the craft room for, you know, storing beads or whatnot. So I went ahead and picked up those. Then I was thinking of when I haul charms or when I haul beads from like Temu or Hobby Lobby or Michael's or wherever, I would like a bowl or a dish like to put them in. Y'all, I can't find anything. So I found this. It's an activity tray from Dollar Tree. You know, they have them in the teacher section. I may give that a go and see and just pour them in here and see, you know, if they're, you know, and hold them up when I buy them, when I do my hauls. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I can always use it for something else, I'm sure. I do like it has the 4 kind of like compartments. And, you know, even if I'm making my pokey tools or dangles or whatever, and I'm using different beads or whatnot, I can, you know, use these to store them in, you know, while I'm working. So I picked up that. Then I went to the hardware section and I saw these. It's just a little hardware storage case, and these do not come out, which I like. They stay in. But I thought I would love to use these for storing, you know, my beads. So I thought this would be perfect. And for like your larger beads and whatnot can go in here. And these are very deep. You know, these are very deep containers. So I thought, you know what? Why not? So I had one in my cart and I'm like, who are you kidding? So I went back and I got 2 more. So I have 3 of these. And one more. I found the cookie pans. So I'm hoping this will work. It's just for coffee dyeing paper. That's all. So I bought a couple of them just, you know, to make sure that, you know, I have them in case something happens to one of them. I don't know. They're kind of flimsy, but again, I'm just using this for, you know, dyeing. I want to give a go. I want to try coffee dyeing some paper. So I got 2 of these. And I think that's it for Dollar Tree. Now let's move on to Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I went ahead and I picked up this pack of blue, it says Blue Stripes bead mix. All of their beads, or at least like bead design, and there were a couple of other designers, they were half off. So like this was 10, but I got it for 5. And I want to try using these for pokey tools. I've noticed that like when I watch people, I kind of like different size beads on the same tool, like not, you know what I mean? Like not beads all the exact same size. I like the way it looks. So I thought I would give these a go. Let's give these a go and let's see if I can pour some of them out in here just to get a quick look, see at the different types in here. Ooh, okay. Now, I know it's blue against blue, but, oh, these are kind of cool. Like, I like these. I think it would be fun to use these on a pokey tool. See, something like that, and maybe this, and put some spacers in between them. But I think these are really neat. And see how you have, like, the different... Let me see how this... I hope y'all can see it well. But, like, this one kind of sparkles, but, like, you have the different shapes, textures, sizes, and I really like that. So I'm glad I picked this up. They had a similar one, I believe, in like a greenish, like a lime green color. And then there was one more in, I think, all browns. But I decided to go with this one. I really like those. So I am glad I picked those up. Okay, next up on deck, we have these. These are the marble print bead mix. And y'all can see these. I don't think I need to dump these out like I did the other ones. Originally, when I saw this, I kind of walked past it. But then I'm like, no, you know, get it, because they're smaller, but you can always use those smaller ones like as dangles, you know, hanging from a pokey tool. You don't necessarily have to use it on a pokey tool itself, but you can use it as dangles on here or on a, whatchamacallit, one of these as a dangle. I keep forgetting to look for these pins. I always see, I was just there yesterday and I forgot to look for those because these have to be stainless steel because they're going in the glue bottles. Otherwise, they will rust and yeah, it'll all go. So, but I thought these were kind of cool. So, and again, it was $9, so I got it for $4.50. It's funny because I'm teaching money right now in my classroom in second grade. And as I was, I always tell my kids as I'm shopping, I always, estimate the total so that I know when I go to the cash register, it should be around this amount. So I was doing that while I was there. I just thought of that. Squirrel. Anyway, so I have those. I thought those were cool. And then they had these, I looked at the stringed beads and they had these and I really like these. I think these are a really gorgeous color. So I thought, you know what, let's give these a go. I might even be able to mix those with this. Not sure, but I really like this dark. They're like a deep red with some black in it. And I just think they are very, very pretty. I think they're stunning. And again, $2.99, but I got them half off. Then I saw these and I, picked them up, put them back, picked them up, put them back. And I'm like, you know what? They're half off. They're not going to go on clearance. Just get them. So, because I love these. I don't know why, like my favorite color is blue, but when I see red stuff, I'm always drawn to it. So I don't know. But I saw these and I'm like, yes, I think they're absolutely beautiful. And again, $3.99, so figure $4, and I got it for like $2. So I am excited to use those. Then I saw these, what are these called? Bubblegum? No, there's no name. Anyway, these are glass beads, and look at how pretty those are, y'all. I love those colors, those bright colors. So I think these will be fun to use. So I picked those up. And then what else do we have? Oh, then I saw these and I thought I could use these as spacer. They're just spacers. They're just pony beads, acrylic. But I thought I could go ahead and, again, try and use these as spacer beads. So I do have an order from Temu coming. It's supposed to be here, I believe, the 30th through the 5th or something. So I did buy some spacer beads in that as well. But I thought, it's always good to have things on hand, right? Then I saw these smiley face charms, and y'all, I couldn't resist. I mean, they're just, like the plastic, but I love these. They're 200 pieces. Again, these were half off. And I think these are so cute. And I think these are going to be fun to use. So I went ahead and I picked up those. And then I saw this. This was in the clearance section because I always have to go to the clearance section. And this is what got me. This kind of like the bling bling. Because y'all know when I see that, I have to go right to it. So this was, again, on clearance for 99 cents, normally $3.99. Now, I don't use a lot of this, so that's why I only got one, because I was like, okay, you should get more. But I'm like, I hardly ever use it, so. But I thought this, like for an ultra composition notebook on the black, on the spine maybe, I thought that would look cool. So I picked that up. Then there were a bunch of rolls of ribbon there. They were all on clearance, and I just kept putting them in my cart, the different colors. But then I'm like, okay, first of all, like I just said, you don't really use it that much. Second, I looked at it, and it was the wire, what do you call it, with the wires on the side. And I'm like, I don't want that, because I want to use them for bookmarks, like in ultra composition notebooks. So I don't want the wire in there. So I put them all back, and this is the only one I got. Trying to be somewhat responsible with my spending, y'all. And then, there's more clearance, but before that, I went ahead and I picked up some of these scribe pins. These are what I use to make the pokey tools, because I like this part because you can hang the dangles from it. It comes with a stopper, and then that kind of like an earring backer, I guess it is, to kind of, to put it on there so you don't get poked or poke anything with it, because that end is sharp. So I got some of those. And again, $2.99, but they are half off right now. So like what, $1.50? So I went ahead and I got a few of those. And then in the clearance section, I saw these thank you. They're from the His and Hers, I guess the what do you call it, the wedding section, but these were all in the clearance section because I guess they were clearancing all of that stuff out, because I've seen people haul those. But these just are simple thank you seals. They're stickers. And you know what? I can use this if I ever send out Happy Mail, or if I ever decide to start selling anything like this, or even at school to parents. I can put that like in a card or whatnot or whatever. But I thought for 49 cents, 50 cents, yeah, I thought those would be good. So I bought 2 of them. And because even though they're from His and Hers and they're from weddings and whatnot, I don't think it's specifically, you don't have to use it for that. And then I saw these chalkboard stickers, and I normally get them from Dollar Tree, but I like the size of these. And again, 74 cents from $4.99. So I'm like, yes, please. So I got 3 of them. And I don't even know how many come in one. Does it say? I don't even know. But these I think will be fun to use with like a white Jelly Roll pen in a spread, or like in a journal or whatnot. So I picked those up. And I'm looking, I think that's it. Very small, what I consider to be small hauls. The only other thing is I wanted to show you quickly. I started to try and organize some of my beads, because I have bags from Temu, from Michaels, just all over the place. And then I'm like, I don't know what I have, where it is. So I thought I would use these from Dollar Tree that I hauled a while ago. I was putting my planner discs in them, but I like this better, because what I did is I just labeled it. So then if I go to use this, and if people want to know where did you get those, well, these came from Michaels, right? And I believe this was 1 bag of the bead mix that I hauled. So I put that in there, and again, I did another one, and you see I labeled it Michaels, and there's the different beads. So I have a few of these that I've done, and then I also went ahead and I bought these. I believe these small containers came from Michaels, so I went ahead, labeled it Temu Charms, because I don't know how I'm going to store it yet. So right now I'm just putting it here and on the side, so I know if I put it like, flat on the shelf like this, I can read it. Or if it's, for some reason like this, I'll see it. I really don't know. I want to do a total reorganization of my craft planning room, office, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. So I don't want to spend a lot of money on, organizing stuff when I don't know, what the final outcome is going to be, if that makes sense. So these were cheap. And then I'm just, all of my Temu Charms, I am just storing in these little containers. And I have 3 of these, and they're just about full. But I thought I would put all of my charms in there. And then that way you can see them, and, you don't forget about them. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to show. So I think that's it. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate this time I have with you. You all, I love looking at the comments, all of your positive comments, and just chatting with people. And so thank you so much. If you like this video, please hit that like button, as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you think you want to see more of those videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button, as well as the notifications bell. It will help me out, as I am trying to grow my channel. Thanks again for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.